unlimited resources, yet it failed. Not because the war was simple, but because it never was, for more than 20 years. Vietnam was consumed by conflict. Cities burned, jungles became battlefields, families were torn apart. Millions of lives were changed forever. This was not just a war between nations. It was a collision of ideologies, a struggle for
За 10 лет до этого
independence, a
события
test
в
of political will.
1954
And a conflict whose consequences would reshape the modern world. How did the United States become trapped in a war fought thousands of miles from home? Why did victory remain just out of reach? Despite overwhelming military power, then came the Tet Offensive, a campaign that shocked the world. It didn't just change the battlefield. It changed what millions believed. From that moment, everything was different. The war spread beyond Vietnam, into Laos, into Cambodia, into the skies above Southeast Asia, into the living rooms of America, and onto the streets where millions demanded an end to the fighting. The battlefield was no longer defined by borders. It was everywhere. Washington promised peace with honor. But could any nation leave Vietnam without paying an unbearable price? Then, April 30, 1975, the war ended, the shooting stopped, but history never truly moved on, its memories. Its scars, its lessons, still shape our world today. This is not simply the story of battles, or generals, or presidents. It is the story of ordinary people, caught inside one of the 20th century's most defining conflicts. Across 6 cinematic episodes, this documentary series retraces the rise, the escalation, the turning points, and the final collapse of America's longest war, using archival footage, historical records, declassified documents, battlefield maps, and perspectives from every side of the conflict. Not to tell you what to believe, but to help you understand how history unfolded and why it still matters. The Vietnam WAR: The Collapse of an American Dream, a 6-part documentary series, because history is never just about the past. It is the key to understanding the present, coming soon.
Cut in half. American troop withdrawals were not halted or delayed. They continued at an accelerated pace.